For PageSpeed Insights, you can see some of the results here. And I want to share with you why the proof is in the pudding. No Bill Cosby.
People here, there's the people all over the world. People. And that's what the people say. They say what people want to say.
In this video, I wanted to share some of the results with you that we have gotten on our own platform with our own templates using the same tools that I recommended to you in one of my previous live streams. So we're going to show tests for performance, responsiveness, and accessibility. So let me show you here how we have tested 4 different website testing areas and what our results are. If you don't know,
Now you know.
we are using WordPress as the main website platform that we build our templates with. Another tool that we use to build our templates on top of is Cadence blocks. And then when it comes to our hosting, I wanted to show you all that one of the host partners that we use with InstaWP, our templates are still lightning fast. So when it comes to our hosting solutions, we used Kinsta, we use SiteGround, and we use InstaWP. When it comes to these tests, we wanted to test on the InstaWP environment, just so you all can see some of the results. Then when it came to the actual tests themselves, for instance, we performed our performance test. Perform the performance test. Did you get that?
Move this man!
No? That went over your heads, huh? It's all good. When it comes to our performance tests, we tested with PageSpeed Insights by Google. So this is one of Google's tests to test for performance and other various factors. However, we're just focusing on performance with this tool. Then for responsiveness, we have manually reviewed and tested using a free tool called Responsive Viewer. So Google's PageSpeed Insights is free, and this tool is also free. Then for accessibility, we used a tool called Accessibility and their free auditing feature or free auditing tool. So you can just put your website in here and it'll test for all the accessibility factors that you are compliant or not compliant for. Now let's go to the results. So for the results, we have our first library here that we have made with Cadence blocks, and this is for Cadence free users. So we call it our KB Essentials library. The first category is going to be speed that we tested for. And as I mentioned, we have tested for both InstaWP, but we also test on our own hosting platform that we host iconic templates on. For PageSpeed Insights, you can see some of the results here. So I'm just gonna go quickly through some of these results just to show you all what it should look like. So for here, you can see our goal was to hit 100 with most of our tests. Now, you're seeing tests that come from PageSpeed Insights, and this is also another free testing tool called Pingdom. However, I haven't cleaned all this up yet as far as separating the two, so it's your lucky day. You're seeing Pingdom as well too. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to our performance, we wanted to get as close as we could with PageSpeed Insights to 100, and with Pingdom, we wanted to get a performance grade of a B, at least a B or above, as you can see here. So these are our free block templates. You are seeing a template from categories because I didn't want to share with you all the templates because it is a lot, but I wanted to share with you all at least a template from each one of our template categories. We have our footer, form, gallery, header, hero, how it works, partnership, portfolio. I wanted to prove to you that we have optimized all of our templates. When I say optimize, I mean going through all of these tests and getting results, great results. So now let's go back and let's go to responsiveness. Now we're going to use a tool called Responsive Viewer to test for responsiveness. And here are the results. Same categories. So same templates, same categories. You can see here that the templates respond well to tablet, desktop, and mobile. And we have optimized our templates for this. So that way it looks beautiful on all these different devices. Again, when people are looking at a website, they're going to look at it from at least 3 to 4 devices. So you want to adjust your website. You want to optimize your website for mobile, desktop, and tablet. Now I'm going to show you compliance. Again, we are still in our free Cadence blocks library that we call KB Essentials. This is for free Cadence users. So if you don't have access to Cadence Pro or you're not a Cadence Pro user, you can still use our templates for free. And they are fast and responsive, and they are compliant as much as they can be. Now, here's the thing when it comes to compliance. Some factors in compliance and in performance too, but some factors in compliance we have nothing to do with. That has to do with the coding or the blocks or the base sources themselves. Compliance is a real finicky subject matter, but I'm being transparent with you and letting you know that I'm learning more about it, and there are a lot of experts learning more about it too. So you can see here, again, same categories that we're testing and the same templates for compliant. We at least wanted to make sure that these were semi-compliant. So you shouldn't see anything here that says non-compliant, but you will see some things here that say compliant. What we've learned in some of our testing is a lot of the templates that we have that would say semi-compliant is because we're using more than one row, where we have multiple elements inside of the template. So that changes things. When we don't use multiple elements or blocks together from Cadence blocks, we are usually compliant. But when we use more than one, that's when the semi-compliant aspect happens. Again, this is what we're testing for. We're learning.
It's never too late to learn.
But as you can see, compliant and semi-compliant is typically what the norm is for our templates. Before, we were non-compliant. So I am very proud that we are at least semi-compliant to compliant. So let's go back to our blocks here, and we're gonna go to our KB Pro library. We used to call it KB Conversions. I didn't want to confuse anybody. So this is for people who have Cadence Blocks Pro. You have Cadence Blocks Pro, KB. This library that we offer, and this is a paid library, this is for you. And once again, tested with the same factors using the same tools. It's WP, we have PageSpeed Insights, we have 95, 94, 99. This time we have different categories and different templates because this is the pro version of our template library. And we have 97, we have an 86, we have a 98, we have a 97, we have a 99. This should at least give you an indication that our templates are optimized. And then you would take them from there. You slap on your brand, your styling, and you get your wilding and you do your thing. But at least you're starting from a very fast foundation to responsiveness. How do our templates respond on different devices? Here we have an Ask Campaign template. Blog card looks good to me. A book author template also looks good to me. Coupon, donation, gallery, personal landing page, portfolio, product gallery. You can pause the video at any point in time. But this is the point. These templates look and are responsive. They don't just look responsive, they are responsive. This is a major leap from where we were before. So this is, again, proof of showing you how our templates are responsive. Now let's go to compliance. Some of the compliance factors that we are optimizing for, we have no control over. So that's the reason why you see semi-compliant, because in this area, the compliance aspect has a lot to do with the blocks that we're using, the types of blocks we're using to build our templates, AKA the coding of those blocks, right? The technology, and not necessarily our development practices. So just understand that. And we are learning more. The more I learn, the more I know, the more I'm gonna show, the more we're gonna grow. But this is a huge step in our optimization best practices. So as you can see, semi-compliant for here, semi-compliant for the blog card, semi-compliant for the book author, carousel, coupon is compliant, gallery is compliant, personal landing page. As you can see, portfolio, product video launch, upsell, donation, Team Pro. The whole point here is that you don't see anything that says non-compliant. That's what you would see here from Accessibility or Accessiscan. It would say non-compliant if it wasn't compliant. These are our updates, revisions, and changes, and these are the results that came from the last few months of us just nonstop optimizing and learning the best optimization practices to make things easier for you. So you can just get in there and do your thing. Cause it's your thing. Do what you wanna do. So hopefully you learned a little bit of something in this video about optimization, especially when it comes to performance, responsiveness, and compliance. And you have seen that we have optimized our templates for all three areas. So that way you have a easier time using our templates to build out your WordPress website, to build out your business, your portfolio, your blog, your platform. My name is Maestro Stevens with Iconic Templates, and I'm out. Peace.